All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Now Russell taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And Grant gets it to go. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brennan, your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Well, I think so, B.A. It's still a low-value shot, but you're still trying to get around the rim. So not having a big guy backing down guys from the block and trying to score over defenders, people are not even being coached that way, nor are offenses dictated that way. So you're seeing the position change where guys are being more facilitators and more away from that area to create space for guys to get scoring opportunities.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And it's Teague missing. Here's DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Vucevic. Launches it. And it's Vucevic again missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Pass to Bay from outside the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Russell up top. Now Teague. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside, Brown. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Teague with a rebound. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
And B.A. at Duke, Marvin Bagley shot over 60% from the field and almost 40% from the three-point line. If he can approach those percentages in the NBA, whoa, he'll be a star.
Now Now here's Brown.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play. Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
.119 left in the first quarter. Bagley sets a screen. Ball into the lane. Pass to Jordan. Right outside. On the take. Count that one.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
.52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here's Ball. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Bay. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Ball with it. And he drives in. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Russell. It's good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So at the end of one quarter. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. For three, Hampton counted from distance. Hampton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Vucevic.
He's got his timing down. And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Hampton. Vucevic with a steal. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, there's always a lot of chatter about officiating, and usually not in a good light. So you tell me, what do you think qualifies as a well-officiated game these days?
You know, B.A., that's an interesting question. I think first and foremost, the job of officiating in the high-speed action of the NBA is incredibly difficult. But the bottom line is, we in the NBA have the best officiating in all of professional sports. 95% of the time, they get it right. A few times they may get it wrong, and we tend to dwell on that. But by and large, these are the best, in my opinion.
Spins. Shot clock at 6. Inside. The fader. The rebound by Jackson.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Brown goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
For three, Robinson. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Back to Brown. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
There's the drive. Hampton's shot is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one misses. White for three. Kept alive. Here's Bagley. Pass to Jordan. Wright with the ball. Robinson defending. And it's Wright missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bagley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I just love the ball.
And you have to admire the patience that Derek White plays with. Grant, he's grown as a playmaker and reads defenses very well.
Yeah, that's so true, B.A. I mean, that patience of White has helped his shooting efficiency. Fans are really hoping he shows a bit more aggressiveness as he looks for his own shot. But you have to like how controlled he plays in the pick and roll. I like this young man.
Right side, Robinson. Over Wright. Fires for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Ball outside. Here's Jordan. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Jordan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And that one misses.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Now here's Wright. Back to Jordan. Tries to save it. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Nine seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The clock runs out, and we are headed. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. To the the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 9 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Russell from outside. Nails it from 3. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Here's Grant. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Well, now that we've had time here to evaluate, what are your thoughts on the NBA replay system, Grant?
Well, I know the replay system, BA, has had some mixed reviews, particularly when we stop action during the course of a game to go...
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Russell attacking. Here's Grant. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Right side, Russell. Grant, left side. Got a piece of it. Brown with it. Picked up by Teague. He gets it in there. Brown's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Grant gets it to go.
And Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Jackson, the screen. Right wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Grant.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Give him 8 points now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half. Things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Ball to the middle. Here's Grant. There's the drive.
That's what he does when he drives to the hoop. Look out.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
the timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Seconds left in the third quarter. Ball right side. Outside Bagley. Back to Ball. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Outside Russell. Kick out to T. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they get it back. Clock at 2. Second chance shot. Hey, good.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Jackson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 5 points.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Hampton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. The 3 is up. Brown can't hit. Here's Hampton. And a nice finish on the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Picked by Vucevic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Good on both. And Grant planted Duke. Coach said that at first, your humility held you back from dominating and leading like you were capable of doing. He said you crossed that bridge in your senior year. Do you feel that way?
100% BA. You know, for me on my path and my journey as a basketball player, I so wanted to fit in and be one of the guys. And what I learned, sometimes you're meant to stand out. In my senior year, I finally got that message. My game took off to a whole nother level. And I became comfortable with the idea of standing out. Not everybody's meant to follow. Certain people are meant to lead. And that's when it clicked for me. Man, the defender really went after him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Pass to Bull. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Another shot. The rebound by Jackson. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The long distance three is buried.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
To the wing, right side. Count the basket. And Grant, the landing zone rule that has been in effect now for a few years. At first, a lot of defenders complained, but closeouts on three-point shooters has certainly affected how the game is called right now, and it seems to have reduced injuries.
Yeah, first of all, anything we can do to reduce injuries is important. Certainly, I know a thing or two about that. But yes, this is so important and so necessary, and I'm so glad that the league and the players now have embraced this. We have to protect shooters, and sometimes that can be considered even a dirty play. So I do like this landing zone rule, and as you said, there have been fewer injuries as a result.
Outside Russell, and the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Jackson gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 12. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Stolen by Jackson. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
For three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
It's deflected. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Russell from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. From deep three-point range. That one's all for him. 6 for 11 now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The first one falls.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an impact on every game that he plays.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors lead by 14.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Representing